Yo, 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 welcome back to season 2 of These Ninjas podcast. It's your host, Loso, Joey PC, and Mr. Smoke One, aka iPhone, if you're watching the screen. You know what I'm saying? Say hello, fellas.
Was good.
All right. How you guys been? How's it been New Year's? How's the holidays been? How's the family?
Good, chilling.
Yeah, it's been all right.
All right. That's what's up. Anything new with y'all? Anything new? Anything prosperous? Anything, just great news in health, wealth, anything?
I mean, we kind of went over that in the last one, but he don't remember. We didn't talk about the holidays, how we came back.
Maybe people didn't watch
versus
that one.
DMX. Nah, they didn't watch it. Well, I highly recommend you to go back there and watch it there.
Some people might not have caught that one.
Yeah.
So that's what's good. What you got, Smoke One?
Now I'll just say go listen to the last episode. Go watch the last episode. It's really good.
Yeah, let us know what you think. I mean? All right, so what y'all got? What y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to talk about this whole sports? What's going on in sports? We want to do Super Bowl first because it happened first, and then the All-Star weekend.
Yeah, we can go there. We can even go to.
Let's go All-Star weekend first, and then we'll touch on the Super Bowl because I think the Super Bowl a little bit better, a little bit more spicy.
Is it? Okay, so let's go. Let's do this. Go ahead, curate us.
So
Cat Man, let us know.
I watched a little bit of the All-Star weekend. Really, I just caught like the celebrity game. Watch Quavo and two or three other little celebrities in there. It was pretty entertaining. I watched a little bit of maybe 2 or 3 minutes of the other game, the actual All-Star game, and it was just like Curry just shooting ridiculous shots, and I was like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It just didn't really catch my attention, so I didn't really get too much on it.
I don't know. I think that's the highlight of the All-Star game was Curry shooting all those crazy shots. I mean, because he really does shoot those shots in the game. So, I mean, stakes on the line or not, he's going to shoot that shot no matter what. So, I figured that was the best part of the All-Star game.
I mean, but that's the thing, though. I mean, we know Curry shoots them in a regular game. So, at what point does it just become just normal to people? To me, it became normal already.
For him, it is.
Him and maybe 2 other people is the only ones that doing it. Dame and Trey. About everybody.
No, I'm not talking about normal as far as shooting. I'm talking about as far as us as fans. All right, it's just a normal thing. Like to me, it just feels like a normal thing going on. You know what I'm saying? That he's been doing this for like a good little minute now. So it's like, okay, show me something new. I know you got range. I know you got a stupid shot.
I mean, the odds are not in his favor for those shots, though. That's the only thing I say about that. I think it is the most spectacular.
No, I'm not taking nothing away. I mean, them shots, not like you said. Maybe him and 2 other people maybe can hit that shot. That's a hell of a shot. But when it's him, to me, it's just like, all right, I've seen him do it 1,000 times now.
I mean, the average fan is probably thinking like you, but I don't know, just the way he plays.
Yeah, I mean the kids. I mean, kids are gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, the kids are probably the ones who love it and all that. They probably get tired after a while. I'm saying this, but like a pure basketball purist, man, they love it. I'm saying that he's doing what he's doing.
Doing what he's doing.
You know what he's gonna do, and yet you still can't stop this man. So that's what I'm saying. Like.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not taking nothing away from him. I'm just like, just show me something new now.
Why?
Know you're ridiculous.
Game. You can't even stop that one game. Why do you expect him to get a new game if they can't even stop this one? Yeah, Jordan had his same game, and they couldn't stop him.
Evolved.
He didn't need a new game. He was his game.
Evolved, nigga.
He evolved into who he was after college, and that was it. There was no stopping it. And literally, like I said, Steph doing what he was doing was the highlight of the All-Star game. Everything else was trash. I mean, let's be 100. There was no defense. There was no, you feel like you got pride to be in this game to play against some more All-Stars. Like, this is All-Star team against All-Star team. Back in the day, these fools out here is like hooping. They trying to hoop on each other. Of course, they would let certain things go, but the last 2 quarters was battle. The first 2 quarters was about having fun. Those last 2, they was out there battling, and they did not do that this time. It was trash.
Yeah, I mean, that's the All-Stars. They don't play defense. It is what it is. As long as they raise money, charity, they do what they want. I mean, that's what it is now. You know what I mean? Do people like it, the marketing and all that? They might not, but
I don't know, man. It just, like Chris said, back in the day, you had pride to be in the All-Star game. Now they're just out there just like, we out here just to get this little quick check, get this charity, get these little tax out the way, you know what I'm saying? Show face, and that's about it. They really ain't got no, I don't know. It's like they ain't got no heart in it during the All-Star break or weekend. Like, they just all want to go party.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But devil's advocate would say is, do you blame them? Because some people get hurt in the All-Star game. Are you willing to get hurt in the All-Star game that doesn't even help your careers at times? Because a lot of people's contracts don't have this stuff in there. The elite, the top tier players, yes, in their contracts, every time you make an All-Star, they probably pay you some money. But the average player, they're not, you know what I'm saying? And then you want to go ahead and get hurt. And then you don't make it to the finals. That's what a lot of people think. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just, devil's advocate. I'm just looking at it on the other side.
But I mean, if that was the case, what about all the greats that did it when we were growing up?
I mean, that's different though. The greats back then when we were growing up, a lot of them had other jobs when the season wasn't even on. They weren't making money the way it was. Magic wasn't making money the way the bench warmer makes now. What the bench warmer makes now, Magic wasn't making back then. So that's what I'm saying. The money's different. So it's different. That's why I say it's a different animal to me. And I get where you're coming from. Like, put some heart in it, like show
it. Well, not even that.
Effort.
Back in it, not even that. We used to wait for the All-Star weekend because we know somebody was gonna put some sauce. Multiple people was gonna have sauce on the weekend. They were gonna bring out stuff that we would, wasn't expecting. They used to have, all right, I'm gonna bring this out at one point or another during the weekend. Either a dunk, a shot, or something, a move. But it's like,
you got to blame these players, man. They look, let's be honest. Why nobody like the dunk contest? Let's be honest, because no elite players are on it. They all don't want to dunk. Jordan dunked, LeBron didn't. That just shows, not talking good or bad to neither one. But that just shows that back when Jordan did it, it was normal to do it. LeBron, when you come in as a superstar, you don't really do them.
No, it was more of a, if you look at it, they don't have the pride as in the little bitty things that, like, who cares if you win a dunk contest, like, trophy? It really doesn't count for your accolades. It does, but it doesn't in the long run. It can be used against you, but it really doesn't help out your case either. So I think that most players now are just like, it's not really benefiting me or my wallet. I mean, it does. They win cars or maybe $50,000 to $100,000, $200,000 or something like that, and then it's whatever. That's chump change to them.
But that's their fault. Now. See, so the quality of the game now is their fault. So they can't complain. People can't get on to the NBA about making it better because it's the players' fault for them not doing it, in my opinion.
And going back to you talking about using that stats, I mean, you talking about it matters or it don't matter. I mean, that gets thrown up when you put the Jordan and LeBron debate up all the time. Well, LeBron didn't do the dunk contest, but Jordan did all the time.
I was excluding the top tier players because they get bonuses. They do get endorsement, things like that's different. That's why I said Jordan, LeBron, players on that high caliber, but a lot of lower caliber, they don't. So that's what I'm saying. People just be like, there's no point.
when it comes down to top 5 players of all time, even the little stuff counts. And that's why whenever you talk about LeBron, they'll talk about his meltdown against, the Dallas Mavericks. Like, he quit. He got burnt by a 6th man the entire series.
They're considered one of the worst champions of all time.
Yeah. So
that's crazy between them and Detroit.
So, I mean, it's crazy.
Hold on, man. Hold on. You can't shit on Detroit. They had a good little squad, though. You can't shit
I
on
didn't
Detroit.
say that. These are what they said in the NBA.
Man, they some haters, nigga, because Detroit back then, they had a good little squad. Man,
Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, Tayshaun Prince, you had Chauncey Billups. Man, they had a good little squad. Man, see, they tripping.
Hey, like I said, that they claim that that's those
that's
two
all
are
these
one
little
of the worst.
That's all these little niggas, bro. That's what it is. That's that little nigga update shit.
They were defensively sound though. They weren't no little boys out there. They was men. They body you up. And that's whole. Well, it doesn't
that
really.
That was a team and you got to remember, those are the ones in the whole Malice in the Palace shit.
Yeah.
So they weren't no chumps and no whole niggas. They was out there putting your ass down.
Still, no. They're going based off of your stats and your decoration in the league. So they base it based off of like stats and stuff. These players did not have, like I said, Jason Kidd. He's considered better caliber than what these people in Detroit was. That's what I'm saying. If anything, they said Detroit's worse.
Yeah.
That team. Then, because like if you look at what they had, who else was on there? You had Dirk. They said they had no Hall of Famers. They had nobody in
Dirk,
that Detroit.
Yeah, the Mavericks was a whole different beast.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Jason Terry was on there? I think Sean Marion was on that team.
Yeah, but come on, I get it, but come on, man, you saying their names like they really somebody, but
no, you asked me who was on that team. I'm giving you names.
I got you.
But that's
I mean, I'm not thinking of them when I think of that team. I'm thinking, like I just said, man, Jason Kidd, Dirk. I mean,
Jason Kidd was on that team too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. There's all-stars, Hall of Famers in that team, and that Detroit. Who was the best player on there? We can argue who's the best player on that.
Rasheed was between Rasheed and Ben Wallace.
I thought Chauncey. Come on, man. Chauncey was a beast.
Chauncey was a beast, even though he didn't go to the Hall, but he should. I think.
Oh yeah, Rip Hamilton was on that mug too. Hey, Rip was a monster.
He had the mask.
Yeah, Rip was a monster. Hey, but I like Tayshaun Prince too, though. Don't get it twisted, though. His little lanky, light-skinned nigga. He was banging too. He was banging and shooting. He was a good little all-around. That's what I'm saying, bro. You niggas, bro, you can't shit on Detroit, bro. They had a good little team, and they beat the Lakers.
All right, name one future Hall of Famer or that was on that team then.
Ben Wallace.
Dallas.
I think.
Nope, he's not making it to the Hall of Fame.
You don't think so?
No.
Why? Because of that whole palace? You think it's the whole palace in the Malice?
It's a couple things, but yeah, he's not getting in.
No.
What about Rasheed?
Nah. That's like say Kwame gonna get in.
Chauncey has a better chance of getting in there because he got a ring. Then he left and got a ring somewhere else.
Claim, but I don't know if he'll get in.
I don't know. He has the best potential out of that whole squad, in my opinion.
Out of everybody, he has the most potential to get in.
Well, I know Rip won't get.
Or Rasheed.
I know Rip won't.
No. It's either him or Rasheed.
Yeah.
Why you say Ben won't get it? Why you say Ben won't get it? You shitting on Ben.
He didn't do it for longevity.
No, he
didn't have his longevity.
3 years at most, maybe 3, 4.
He only played 3 years.
No,
like good games, good seasons that he had. Everything else was kind of like.
Oh, okay, I get
it. It was hurt or something happened.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was not long at all because he fell off the map quick.
Yeah, so that's why I'll be like, I don't know, but yeah, that's about it. That's what I said. When you talk about, was it T-Mac on that Dallas team to get a ring?
Yeah, I think he was at Dallas, but I don't think that team though.
No, T-Mac never got a ring.
No, T-Mac never did.
No, he was on the Spurs that year that they almost got one, but they got beat. Yeah.
T-Mac could have had a chance of getting a ring in Toronto with his cousin Vince if them niggas wouldn't have stopped shitting on each other.
No.
They Eagles, they even said it. They Eagles got in the way and they couldn't play ball half the time together. Because one would want to dominate and not play with the other, and vice versa with the other. They said that shit. Because you know they blood, they really cousins, they family members.
Cousins, yeah, they're cousins, but neither one of them is like I have to have the ball. They ain't got the Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan syndrome.
No, I wasn't saying like that, but they wanted a bang. There were some bangers.
Yeah, they gonna get the usually 9 out of 10 they could both work without the ball to get the ball, and that's basically how Michael was. A lot of people was like, well, Michael ain't got a lot of assists, but even though he does, Michael.
Man, we ain't going to Michael talk.
All
we ain't
right,
going to Michael talk.
So look, go for that
talk.
Dallas
We ain't talking
team.
about Mike. We ain't talking about Mike. We ain't talking about Mike.
Yeah, because we gotta get more people in here. Go ahead. You want to finish what you say, but like, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a point of reference. He would come down, and usually, sometimes Paxton or Kerr or what's the other, Harper would bring the ball down, Pippen sometimes, and he would post up. They were getting assists from him as he would back the person down and then shoot the fadeaway. That's not 9 times out of 10. Well, he ain't got a lot of assists. No, he scored. He worked without the ball a lot. He could work with it a lot too, but he worked a lot without it.
All right. So look, that Dallas team, right? They had just honorable mentions that I can recognize. JJ Barea was on there.
Nope.
You know, Corey Brewer.
Oh, you shit on JJ? Get out of here.
He shitting on the Puerto
Rican.
Get
out of here. Yeah, he shit on JJ.
Corey Brewer. You think he getting in?
We know Corey Brewer. Corey Brewer came down here and hooped on my on Central. Big Man Central. Yeah.
All right, we got Caron Butler.
Not Caron.
Tyson Chandler.
Hey, T. Chandler, good. Yeah.
Brandon Haywood.
Yeah.
Brandon Haywood. Jason Kidd, obviously.
Yeah.
Sean Marion with the big chin.
That's that nigga shit like that.
Look at look pelican looking chin.
That nigga had one of the ugliest shot.
Steve Novak.
But he can bang though.
Obviously
Novak
Dirk.
was on there?
Yeah. Obviously Dirk.
Yeah.
Dirk Nowitzki.
And they broke your man's down.
They got Sasha Pavlicek. And they got I didn't know he got a ring with them. Peja Stojakovic. Oh, Stojakovic. That nigga was hitting threes back in the day, bro.
Stojakovic.
He was deadly.
Yeah, he was hooping.
And Jason Terry to the end.
Yeah, and Jason Terry was the one tearing LeBron's ass up.
Fuck you.
Hey, why you got a little hand on your thing like you praising?
He raising his hand, bro. He trying to talk.
That nigga stay with his hand up. That nigga stays with his hand up the whole time.
You don't let him talk.
Oh, he always cut me off.
I ain't even say nothing.
Look,
yeah, no, always.
Just chill with your kitty, all right?
Yeah.
Yo, y'all hating on my girl right here, boy. It's not, look, see.
Oh, look, she looking at you like, what? You touching, nigga? Look. Get your hands off. Oh, she cleaning herself. Oh.
That's stupid.
But yeah, like the All-Star game though, like seriously, okay, what could be done to be better? Because one thing that I think is I don't know.
What?
Me personally, I don't see a lot of it being advertised like it used to be. Like this time for this time for that, this time for this time for that. Like on all platforms like they used to be. Like I don't know if it's, if anybody else is seeing it like that, or if they're not going out through social media talking about, oh, hey, well, this is going on at this time, this is going on at this time, because it just seemed like it just came and went. it was no talk about it.
It did. It felt kind of rushed. I think like they feel like since they the NBA and you just gonna have to come to them. So I think they took that route instead of being so public. I mean, it costs money or that marketing. Not saying that they can't afford it. I'm not saying that, but it looks like it's a lot of money involved into it. And they just figure, you know what? Like Arizona, why do we need commercials? Y'all know it's $1. Come get it.
Yeah.
You don't see no Arizona commercials, but you know they're $1 at the store, 99 cents.
So, question: do you think maybe the location has something to do with it? Because it was in Cleveland.
No, definitely not.
I mean, it didn't help. Let's be honest, bro. It didn't help being in Cleveland, but
well, I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna say it was the only issue.
I don't see a lot of people flying out to Cleveland.
But it doesn't matter though, because on TV, it doesn't matter whether you're on the water or you in the stadium. It was just the atmosphere. It didn't feel like it. Now, maybe because the city didn't give it that energy, maybe you want to go that route. I'm not going to argue with you about that, but I'm just saying, like, you really don't see the city vibe really, unless that was the reason why everybody was kind of chill. It didn't feel that energetic.
No, it didn't. There was no hype. There was no, all the celebrities is in attendance and blah, 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 blah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's Cleveland. What is in Cleveland?
Yo, when James Harden is, excited, man, there's ones thrown in the air, he get excited. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it was not that type of energy.
Yeah. I mean,
there probably weren't no strip clubs like that out there. Or that's what Harden is known for. You know what I'm saying? For the booty meat club.
You back in LeBron, it was a dream come true to play at the All-Star game at home.
He loved it, man. Hey, let him enjoy it. Why not, man?
Stop the cap.
Aww, you hate it. You hate it.
Your boy's
look, when this ain't even got nothing to do with Jordan, got nothing to do with it. He already hated. It got nothing to do with it.
It's like his dream come true,
It is, man. It's his hometown. You tell me you wouldn't want to play in your hometown?
I mean, yes, but
okay, and you telling me that if your All-Star game was in your hotel, you wouldn't want to play in it?
I would love to play in my All-Star, but I'd be a little bit more.
You're a hater. You're a hater. You're a hater, bro. You're just a hater. You're a hater. Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Because literally, he was out there talking like he was at the Winn-Dixie.
Stop your wave cap. Stop your wave cap, nigga.
It's good to go get groceries at the Winn-Dixie. It's like, yeah, I love it. I love it. It didn't even seem like he was energetic. It was just like, yeah, I'm home. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, they got Winn-Dixie out there?
His country ass would know.
They got Winn-Dixie out there in Ohio?
I don't know.
I thought you were saying like he really did say Winn-Dixie. I'm like, yo, why you throw promotions, man? We don't know, man. This is not sponsored by no supermarket. Just giving y'all heads up. If it is, then I'll shut up and keep saying their name.
They're still
checks clear. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I only know. I y'all. We love you, but I only know if y'all still out or not.
All right, though. But anything else on the All-Star basketball, or we can segue into the
basketball.
Superbowl.
Basketball. I got one more thing though.
You got one more before you jump into the Super Bowl? Let's go.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about how Jordan is the super ultimate GOAT because we know this. He proved it. He was the only one to be able to grab a Mary J's ass. Come on, man. You gotta clap that up. Come on, man. Grab the booty cheeks.
Into the Super Bowl because he's grabbing Super Bowl cheeks. Okay. I see what you're doing.
You get it.
I see what you're doing. You connected it. You're a smart nigga. You're a smart nigga. I see. Yeah. Hey.
On Michael B. Jordan's behalf, I want to come to you. We know your hands is bigger than damn it. You was probably touching the middle of her back, but your fingers was on her booty. I'm just saying. We know. So for you, look, I'm here.
You saw the memes LeBron saw. He was like, ooh.
What he come to stinker?
I'm just saying.
He come to stinker.
He double jointed on the thumb. I'll tell you.
Yeah, what? Who
He
I
is. He can go ahead and get the whole thumb broken down, going straight parallel, bro.
That man was
He's like,
was
get that shit on parallel right there, boy. Yo, yeah.
Don't listen to him.
All right, so let's we're gonna keep it a buck. For you young niggas, y'all might not like this part of the segment.
No, my God.
For you older niggas, y'all might have different biased opinions, but let's keep it a buck. How do y'all feel about the whole Super Bowl performance, y'all? We're gonna start off with Fumo Uno.
I like, but I thought that the song selections could have been a little bit better.
I agree with you on that.
I liked how, because I was in a cabin, and like it was
fancy.
30, there's probably about 30, 45 people at the cabin, and the atmosphere, the Super Bowl, halftime show come on, and everybody's out there grooving to it. They know the songs, and they're out here singing, and it was just a good time. But then I was like, and I said in the middle of it, I was like, I wouldn't have chose that song, but I would have chose that song. And I would have done that song, but I would have done this song. And the way they brought it in and certain other things, like the start of it, perfect. I like the start of it. It was just the middle part and the end that I would have been like, I could have changed a couple things.
Okay, that's just, so what you gotta say?
I mean, I felt, and I've told you before, the song selection to me wasn't it for me. Like, it just, I kind of see where me and you had a talk, behind the scenes of why some of them songs were picked. I can kind of see it, how you prospectively seen it with number wise, but living in the South with a bunch of white people, we know like some of them songs wasn't what they was playing.
Yeah.
Even some of them around us, like, I would have picked a different song. That's not what I would listen to. Like, even they've said it. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes the numbers, like people like to point out, that shit don't matter. Because honestly, what numbers are you picking? You're picking what criteria will right around you. Of course, it's gonna end up being biased. So sometimes I don't pay attention to what this is what the numbers in the study was. I'm like, but I've seen the difference. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the opposite. But to me, like I said, the song selection could have been better. The stage at first was like, what the hell? Then I kind of seen the way, the performers were playing their pieces. But at the same time, if you was on one side of the stadium, you couldn't see the performance.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a big old mega screen up there though, but I feel what you're saying. Like
billions of dollars to make, and yeah, they had it on there. So
I mean, I understand it's 5-6 superstars. They all they're like minute and a half of doing a song clip or whatever, the little whatever performance, but you can't honestly say it didn't feel rushed either. Because I mean, it felt like they kind of rushed through it.
I don't feel like it was rushed. I felt like the way that the first of it, I liked the way it started off, and then it up to Mary J's set, and I was like, oh, okay. And then she done the No More Drama, and right there I was grooving, and then it came on through, and then it was who set was next? Was it Kendrick?
Was it Kendrick?
It was Kendrick.
I like Kendrick, but it was something when he came on, and I was like, all right, that's Kendrick. That's something that didn't seem off.
I wouldn't have done that song. I would have done a totally different one.
No, I see why he did that song though.
Yeah, I feel why he done it, but I would have done a different song. And then you go to M, and M done what was
Lose Yourself.
It's his 8 Mile stuff, so I know he's giving a reference to Detroit. So
I would have done The Way I Am if I would have went hype.
Yeah, I would have done something else, but I don't hate Lose Yourself. But I would have done something else. And then you go on in the 50 Cent, or yeah, was it
Hey,
50?
50 shit
Yeah.
was funny though. Let's keep it up. That
Came
nigga
out with
look
the
like
G
a
Unit
hostess.
Dollar,
wife beater.
That boy
dollar
look like
bill.
a hostess.
Yeah.
He
I
look
mean,
like a hostess trying to lift up.
Yo,
At
y'all
one point,
wrong.
hey, did you catch whenever he tried to get down and he almost kicked the dancer in the face and his shoulders you like this?
no.
Yeah, I seen it like she stopped you like this because 50
Yeah.
about kicked in the face when he came down. Big ass nigga.
Yeah. So, I mean, and then you do all that. Then you go through the Dr. Dre and back to Snoop. And me, honestly, I swear, and I know 1,000 people have said it, but I would have had to have Tupac's hologram out there.
Yeah, they
That
did it in Vegas.
hype,
They did it in
that
Vegas.
is hypest thing you have ever seen at a Super Bowl. If they'd have pulled that, the hypest.
Yeah, like I said, they did it in Vegas, so you figured they
Yeah.
might be able to pull it off or something real quick. I mean, look, well, we got about 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna take a quick break. So we will continue this into it. So just want to give you a heads up, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, basically. So no, I agree with that. Like, and I'll give you my take on the after the break too. But like going back to what you're saying, if they would have did like a whole Tupac, like a hologram or something, that would have been fire. It would have
Oh,
helped boost the performance on that.
I think
Yeah,
it was.
but hold on. My bad. I
Oh
didn't
yeah.
mean to cut you off, but
Go ahead.
what part of the stage did you put that hologram at though?
The top.
That joint was super white though. Like there was
Yeah, top.
Bro, but you seen in the football, they got the big old robot dancing on the halftime show or stuff like that, or on the halfway mark. They could, if it wasn't for the actual show, you could have did something on for the TV, so people would
well,
on the
yeah, that's what I'm
screen
saying.
thinking.
That's what yeah, I can see doing the hologram, but where on that stage would you have done it?
No,
In
but
the
that's what I'm
middle.
saying. Big, right in the middle, just him standing big, like a giant. Like I said, hologram.
And remember, they was all up there at the end. What if they'd have been like, you know what? And then because they played California Love there for a little bit. What if they'd have just brought it in at the end instead of at the first? And then he's up there, they're all around him, kind of bobbing and weaving with him. It would have.
I mean, either way, it would have been a dope thing. But I was just like kind of
would have propelled
seeing
it to
where.
free if it would have done that. Like of all time, because to me, can't nothing beat Michael Jackson, Prince. Then everything's after that. I got Justin up there. Justin's performance a couple years ago was tight.
Just like because he did Janet Jackson dirty.
No, you see, you
You always want to bring the smut to the show. Come on, man.
no,
Look at him. Sprinkling some
Spice.
smut.
Oh, I didn't say smut, nigga. I said
Bring a
spice.
little
Look at
smut
you.
on the show.
You trying to yeah.
What you think exposing
And
the nipple
on it. Look, he underneath me too. Look,
I can't even find right now. He's doing the most.
Look,
But no,
hostess with the mostest.
yeah, but it is what it is. What do you think, Joey? You said you had a different little take on it. So what? Or do
I
we
do have
time?
a different take, and my different take is about to be explained right after these breaks. Since we about to take a quick break, I mean, go ahead and put the sponsor for Anchor real quick, and for future other ones, you never know. You know what I mean? So we'll be right back. We'll take a quick break, some snacks. All right,
You're